In this tutorial, we will go from launching SFM for the first time to creating our first render in just 5 minutes. Source Filmmaker is free to download on Steam. Before launching SFM, adjust your resolution. Keep in mind that higher resolutions can cause more lag. Create a new session, give it a clear name, and choose an appropriate directory to save it in. In the View tab, enable Show Full Screen to maximize immersion. If your layout looks different, go to the Windows tab and select Custom Layout 8. Customize your work area so it feels comfortable to use. If you have multiple monitors, you can split SFM across them. Right-click on the primary viewport and select Load Map. Click on the Motion Editor and add a camera in the Animation Set Editor. Drag it onto the primary viewport. Click and hold the left mouse button on the primary viewport. With the WASD keys, you can move around your scene. Keep holding the left button of your mouse. Right-click on the primary viewport to enable and disable parts of the map. Use the camera to navigate to the area of the map where you want to create your scene. You can stop holding the left mouse button now. Press Enter to save the camera position. Now, in the Source Filmmaker Steam Community tab, download a model from the Steam Workshop. Copy the name of the model we will use. In the Animation Set Editor, add a new model. Paste the name from earlier. In the secondary viewport, switch the camera 1 to work camera. While holding your mouse over the secondary viewport, press Ctrl to show the bones of the model and camera. In the Animation Set Editor, hold Ctrl to select multiple bones. Now, position the camera as before, but this time make sure to frame your character in the shot. In the camera settings, slide the focal distance slider over your model's head. Increase the aperture slider to control how much blur appears around the focal distance. Add a light. Drag it over the secondary viewport, just like the camera earlier. While holding the secondary viewport, use the WASD keys and your mouse to move the light. You can adjust the light properties in the Animation Set Editor by sliding the various bars. The radius bar distorts how the shadows will scatter in the clip editor. Go to the clip editor whenever you want to preview an approximation of how the final render will look. Right-click on your light and enable volumetrics to add light scattering effects. In the light properties, increase the volumetric intensity if you can't quite see it. Right-click on the light to copy it, then right-click in the Animation Set Editor to paste it. When you right-click on the light, you can disable shadows. Now, this light will appear to pass through this model. I usually repeat the process of copying a light and changing its properties 6 to 10 times. The position of the light is usually far more important than the properties of the light being cast. Now, in the secondary viewport, let's create a pose for our model. As I explained before, when you hold control over the secondary viewport, you can select the bones of the character, click on them and rotate them. Now to pose the face, in the animation set, editor select the face controls. You can edit them, same as the light properties before. The slider between L and R can be used to control which side of the face is influenced by our changes. Before you finish, revert back to the clip editor a few times and back to the motion editor to add final touches. When you are happy with the final result, you can render the image by going to File, Export, Poster. Switch the rendering format to PNG. In the video description, you can find a full playlist with my entire SFM course released in parts.